Bailey and Joe are standing by her side in the conference room as Addison Montgomery, flanked by plastic models of the female anatomy, works to inform teenagers about the value of safe intercourse. Since everyone is aware that a video going viral is the only way to make it cool, she also has a few interns ready to be filmed. The interns are forced to blather on about contraceptives, menstrual calendars, and the morning after pill because Joe's notes are sadly not very engaging. Bailey's high school audience is incredibly disinterested. Joe and Bailey rush a young audience member who is doubling over in pain to the hospital for a CT scan. In the meantime, Addison commandeers a different teen in the hallway who has just learned that she might be pregnant through intercourse education class. To be sure, Addison offers to give her a blood test. As a result, it is up to Quan, Jules, and Yasuda to instruct the youth in a way that is significantly more entertaining. Protections are thrown about as freely as Oprah's cars. Clear descriptions of specific female anatomy are provided, along with the caution, it's not a button to be pushed. The discussion of the 11 different erogenous zones, which includes even Owen and Teddy, proves to be very instructive for Dr. Hunt. Adams toils in the pit with an elderly woman named Joyce, who is looking for her pregnant daughter Denise, as intercourse education advances to new heights of brilliance. Adams quickly learns that Joyce is actually looking for Simone's mother, who passed away while giving birth to Simone, because he can't find anyone by that name. Adams and Joyce are playing cards when Simone enters, and Joyce assumes she is her daughter right away. Joyce becomes very upset and makes a scene when Simone brings up Denise's death. Ellen Pompio's character Meredith steps in to defuse the tension. She meets Simone outside, and the two of them share their sorrow over loved ones who have memory loss. Meredith's suggestion is to enter Joyce's world. That is a more humanistic approach. Simone, who goes by Denise, spends a great afternoon with her grandma as a result. With Adams, she strikes a bargain next. She won't reveal that he is a shepherd if he keeps her grandmother's dementia a secret. Let it be known that when he behaved strangely around Amelia and Addison, Simone completely Googled him. Speaking of Addison, she is asked to treat the young girl who threw up in sex education class for a large cyst. Roe v. Wade and what it means for women in this nation are topics of aggravation for Addison, Joe, and Bailey. Thankfully, the surgery is completed successfully by the three specialists. As a result of her frustration and joy at being back in the operating room, Bailey makes a choice that makes everyone who sees this show happy. Bailey's returned. She will lecture in the hospital in addition to reopening the clinic for reproductive health. Additionally, Addison will stay for a few days. She and Schmidt guide her pregnant stairwell patient through a medical abortion. Addison is staying there, so the terrified teen clings to the knowledge that she is only a phone call away if she needs her. Finally, Zola goes to the hospital with her mother after having another panic attack. She spends her time with Nick practicing surgical lab skills rather than doing her homework because that's what junior high students typically do. He initially believes she is lucky. But it turns out that Zola has some talent for solving mental puzzles. Zola is killing it, according to Dr. Kai, a visitor to Amelia, by solving the riddles far more quickly than most adults. This, in the opinion of Amelia and Maggie, could explain her panic attacks. Her brain is not like other children her age. Everyone agrees, but Meredith is angry that the people she loves the most are diagnosing her brilliant child behind her back. According to Nick, at least today brought us a piece of the puzzle. That must feel great. It does. And everyone experiences romantic moments when they're feeling wonderful. And by everyone, I mean Teddy and Owen, Kai and Amelia, Quan and Jules. Joe's foot has an erogenous zone, which Link is rubbing. The fact that the showrunners specifically included shots of prophylactic wrappers and happy expressions suggests that the education session was a success.